Can't have lipstick on the teeth now. It's the Sincerely Asia, and I'm back at it again with another video. In the spirit of me always keeping it fun over here, I wanted to go ahead and show you guys a cute hair show look now that we are getting back into hair show season and we are meeting up at the natural hair community again, tentatively. You know, it's to be determined, but it's looking really optimistic for us to be meeting up in person again. I thought that it was time for me to go ahead and give y'all a hair festival look. I haven't given y'all one in so long because of, you know, coronavirus. So, you know, we don't really speak on her. So I wanted to go ahead and give you guys a look, and I will give full details of how I got this look. I even did a little parting in here. They're not perfect, but they're neat. Okay, and as long as you can get them to be neat and look like a little bit precise, that's all you need, baby. And you can do this with twist. So without further ado, I'm gonna shut up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye. So per usual, y'all, we're going to get right into it. I went ahead and did my crochet braiding style in the back off camera because y'all have seen it so many times before and there's nothing special about it. It's just straight back braids and I just, you know, wrap them around each other. And per a request that I got in my last video, I wanted to show you guys a little bit more in-depth parting. These parts were not, like, they didn't have any rhyme or reason behind them, but I just tried to make them as neat as possible to make the style look like, you know, I tried. But I didn't really like pick a style that I wanted it parted in. I just made sure that they looked precise, and that's going to be what helps you out with this style. It is a messy, more tribal look, so you're able to go in whatever which direction, in my opinion. Try to get me from my water. I live that's down on my son, on my daughter. I had the Draco with me, Dwayne Carter. A lot of niggas out here playing ain't So the way that I try to get my parts super neat is I go in and separate the hair. I do my initial separation of like the general direction that I want the part to go, but it's still pretty messy. And then I take the hair that I'm not going to use, I put it away somewhere, be it in a hair tie or with a clip or whatever. I just get it out of the way, but I loosely put it away because I'm still going to go in and neaten up that part a little bit. So now that it's separated, I'm going to go through and try to get it a little bit more crisp, and that's not the last step. Then I grab some sort of gel or wax. I think I either used the edge booster or an edge wax. I'll put both down below because I'm pretty sure I probably bounce back from each one. And then once I put that on both sides of the part, I go back through and redo the part. This just gives it a nice clean line. And even if the part isn't perfect, the edge booster or wax or whatever you use is going to allow for the part to just look neater and cleaner. And now I'm just going to show you guys a little bit of my braiding. If you would like a braid tutorial, y'all, I will link some below. That's not really what this was for. I've done this same type of style with twist as well. So I was just showing y'all the initial look. But if you guys do need some braiding help, I will find a video and link it down below, or I'll put it in the cards on the screen. So I did all the braids about halfway down, and then I went ahead and took it almost all the way to the end and grabbed some more hair to add at the end. I don't quite remember which one I added as I'm doing the voiceover right now, but it's going to be linked down below. So y'all, if you want to know, just click down below. I just grabbed any type of hair. I just know that it's not the same crochet hair that I used in the back. That hair was a little bit too thick. Trust me, I tried it off camera. So I just went ahead and added it. I fed it in, and I just needed a little bit more length for my braids because I knew that the hair in the back was going to be significantly longer than my hair, and I didn't want you to be able to tell a drastic difference. But any kind of braiding hair you have would work. And to add, I just took one piece of hair, wrapped it around those two strands, did a braid, and then with that little piece that's left, I grabbed another piece of hair and added it onto one long piece and the short piece that I had left. I hope that makes sense. If you're a visual learner, God bless you, because I hope you were able to see it. I added it to all the braids, and then I just went ahead and it's time to get into the crochet. So this is the hair that I decided to use for this look. It's the Tress Curl Bay. It's already like in the, whole crochet with the loop on it. So it's super easy. You just feed it in, you loop it around, you do your little knots, you pull it not too tight, but tight enough, and it's not moving, girl. I tried to show you guys a couple of times how I do it, but it was very, very simple. I have a bunch of in-depth crochet type videos if you would like to see how I do my crochet technique, but it's pretty standard. You just might get a little bit more detailed, up close and personal. And I also wanted to show you guys how bouncy and pretty this hair was. It is gorgeous. I did ended up cutting it a little bit shorter, but it was perfect, like perfect and really natural looking. I know that if I crochet this within my own hair in a different style, no one will be able to tell. Like, this hair is so cute. I didn't add the crochet in any rhyme or reason. I just added it to where I thought it looked the fullest, and then I looked at them in the mirror for a little back shot to make sure that I had no empty spaces. And after I did that, I was pretty much done, y'all. This was a super quick look, for real. It probably would have only taken me like an hour and a half to 2 hours. The parting and the braiding, of course, is what took the most time, but I love this look for this amount of time that I had. And that is the end of the video. I just added some butterfly clips. I got these from a hair store up the street, but these are on Amazon, and if I can find them, I will link them down below. I have so many different butterfly clips. Fun fact, I love butterflies, so I always put them in my hair. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling and let y'all go because you guys rock with your girl through the video. And that's it, that's all. Let me go ahead, give y'all a little bit. It's big, girl, it's big. It's big. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay, she's giving drama. She's giving, you guys, she's just giving. She's giving. Like I said, this is a little bit more festive, but you could always take out the butterflies, put in less crochet hair in the back to make it, more condensed,
and girl, you be serving very much business profession. Okay.